And as another day passes from the storm, more help is being offered up from nonprofits opening emergency food pantries, restaurants offering free meals, and the Red Cross stepping in to do their part. Here's Rachel Ripp.
South Carolinians across the Midlands are still dealing with scenes like this. Debris and wood scattered across the yards, as well as tree limbs, and full-on trees smashing into homes, leaving absolute destruction and devastation. Hundreds of thousands of people are still without power tonight. It's day 4 of the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, and the Red Cross says they're here to help.
All right. It's all there. Okay.
Each day, post-Hurricane Helene, more and more volunteers from the Red Cross are being assigned to do as duty calls. As of right now, Red Cross leaders say they're managing shelters in Greenwood, Simpsonville, and Easley, and supporting others like in Newberry and Lawrence. The Red Cross says it's up to state emergency management leaders to decide whether or not Red Cross needs to set up shop or staff a shelter.
Right now, we're in a process of deploying thousands of people into the region from across the country to help staff that up. And you'll see some areas where they may close a shelter because the need isn't there, and then you'll see other areas where they'll open up a shelter. And so we may move our volunteer staff over to that site. We've got 1,000 volunteers on the ground, across the Hurricane Helene footprint.
The focus at the moment is mass care, which includes feeding and sheltering. Red Cross says it won't be until a little further down the road that they send out damage assessment teams. The international nonprofit says when they're called to set up a shelter, it often happens the same day it's needed. And they're currently in the process of adding more resources and staff to Red Cross shelters in North Carolina.
When we talk about hurricane preparedness and storm preparedness, we talk about getting a kit, making a plan, and staying informed. At this point, we're in the stay informed phase.
Michael Hesbach with the Red Cross says that means listening to local leaders about resources and distribution sites.
In terms of shelters, I think what we have is good, but you could always use more, and it never hurts to have more.
Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.
And tonight, the Red Cross has a disaster hotline. It is currently open. You see the number on your screen, 1-800-733-2767. In Newberry County tonight.